Welcome to Inspiration from the East. In today's video, we explore the fascinating concepts of dopamine detox and Zen simplicity. Stay tuned to find out which one wins. In our fast-paced, technology-driven world, finding inner peace can feel like an elusive dream. We are constantly bombarded with stimulation, from the never-ending news cycle to the addictive allure of social media. This constant barrage of information and entertainment can leave us feeling stressed, anxious, and disconnected from ourselves. Many people are seeking ways to escape this cycle and find a sense of calm and contentment. Two approaches that have gained popularity are dopamine detox and Zen simplicity. Both offer unique perspectives on how to achieve inner peace by addressing our relationship with the external world and our internal state of mind. Dopamine detox, rooted in modern neuroscience, focuses on resetting our brain's reward system by temporarily abstaining from pleasurable activities. Zen simplicity, on the other hand, draws upon ancient wisdom, emphasizing mindfulness, minimalism, and living in harmony with the present moment. This essay will explore these two paths to inner peace, examining their principles, benefits, and real-life applications. By understanding the core tenets of dopamine detox and Zen simplicity, we can gain valuable insights into which approach might be most effective for our individual needs and ultimately guide us toward a life of greater peace and fulfillment. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good chemical, plays a crucial role in our brain's reward system. It is released when we engage in pleasurable activities such as eating delicious food, scrolling through social media, or receiving a notification on our phones. While dopamine is essential for motivation and pleasure, excessive stimulation can lead to addiction-like behaviors and a diminished capacity for joy. Dopamine detox, also known as dopamine fasting, aims to break these unhealthy cycles by temporarily abstaining from activities that trigger dopamine release. This practice involves identifying and avoiding specific triggers for a set period, ranging from a few hours to a whole day or even longer. Common triggers include social media, video games, streaming services, sugary foods, and excessive shopping. The goal of a dopamine detox is not to eliminate pleasure from our lives, but to reset our brain's reward system and increase our sensitivity to dopamine. By taking a break from constant stimulation, we can break free from the grip of instant gratification and develop a greater appreciation for simpler pleasures. The concept of dopamine detox finds its roots in the scientific understanding of how our brains respond to rewards. When we engage in pleasurable activities, our brains release dopamine, creating a sense of satisfaction and reinforcing the behavior. Over time, with repeated exposure to the same stimuli, our dopamine receptors can become less sensitive, requiring more and more stimulation to achieve the same level of pleasure. This phenomenon, known as tolerance, is similar to what happens with drug addiction, where higher doses are needed to experience the desired effects. While engaging in pleasurable activities is not inherently harmful, excessive and constant stimulation can lead to a state of dopamine overload, contributing to anxiety, restlessness, and an inability to focus. Dopamine fasting aims to counteract this by giving our brains a break from the constant influx of dopamine. By abstaining from triggering activities, we allow our dopamine receptors to reset and become more sensitive. This can lead to a heightened experience of pleasure from simpler, more meaningful activities and reduce our dependence on external sources of gratification. While dopamine detox focuses on resetting our brain chemistry, Zen simplicity offers a more holistic approach to finding inner peace. Rooted in Buddhist philosophy, Zen emphasizes mindfulness, minimalism, and living in harmony with the present moment. It is a path of cultivating inner stillness amidst the chaos of the external world. At its core, Zen simplicity encourages us to let go of attachments to material possessions, desires, and outcomes. It teaches us to find contentment in the present moment, appreciating the simple things in life and accepting whatever arises without judgment. This practice involves cultivating a non-reactive awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations, allowing them to come and go like passing clouds. Gap 3S. Quick question for you. Have you ever tried a dopamine detox or practiced Zen simplicity? Let us know in the comments below. Your experiences and thoughts might inspire others on their journey to inner peace. Now, let's dive deeper into the heart of Zen practice. Section 5. Mindfulness, the heart of Zen practice. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It involves observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations with a gentle, curious awareness, without getting carried away by them. In the context of Zen Simplicity, mindfulness is essential for cultivating inner peace. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of our patterns of craving and aversion. We begin to see how our desire for pleasure and our avoidance of pain create suffering. With this awareness, we can choose to relate to our experiences differently, responding with greater equanimity and acceptance. Zen meditation, or Zazen, is a central practice for developing mindfulness. It involves sitting in a specific posture, focusing on the breath and observing thoughts without judgment. Through regular meditation, we can train our minds to become calmer, more focused, and less reactive to external stimuli. Section 6. Comparing the paths, detox versus simplicity. Both Dopamine Detox and Zen Simplicity offer valuable tools for finding inner peace. While they may appear to be distinct approaches, they share a common thread. Both encourage us to become more aware of our relationship with the external world and to cultivate a sense of inner stillness. Dopamine Detox provides a structured approach to resetting our brain's reward system, helping us break free from addictive patterns and appreciate simpler pleasures. It offers a practical method for managing our relationship with technology, entertainment, and instant gratification. Zen Simplicity, on the other hand, provides a more holistic philosophy for living a more mindful and fulfilling life. It encourages us to examine our values, let go of attachments, and find contentment in the present moment. Zen practice emphasizes acceptance, non-judgment, and compassion, fostering a deep sense of inner peace that extends beyond our individual experience. Section 7. Finding your path to peace. The most effective approach for finding inner peace will vary depending on individual needs, preferences, and life circumstances. Some individuals may find that a structured dopamine detox helps them break free from unhealthy habits and regain control over their time and attention. Others may resonate more with the holistic philosophy of Zen Simplicity, seeking to integrate mindfulness and minimalism into their daily lives. Ultimately, the key is to approach both paths with an open mind and a willingness to experiment. It's possible to incorporate elements of both Dopamine Detox and Zen Simplicity into our lives, creating a personalized practice that supports our well-being. For example, we can choose to practice dopamine fasting for a few hours each day, abstaining from social media and other digital distractions. During this time, we can engage in activities that promote mindfulness and relaxation, such as meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing creative endeavors. Section 8. Real-world applications, Dopamine Detox and Zen in action. The principles of Dopamine Detox and Zen Simplicity can be applied to various aspects of our lives. Here are a few examples. Digital well-being. We can use dopamine detox strategies to manage our relationship with technology. This might involve setting screen time limits, creating phone-free zones in our homes, or designating specific days for digital detox. Mindful consumption. Zen Simplicity encourages us to be mindful of our consumption habits. We can apply this by being more conscious of what we buy, choosing experiences over material possessions, and practicing gratitude for what we already have. Cultivating contentment. Both approaches emphasize the importance of finding contentment in the present moment. We can cultivate contentment by practicing gratitude, savoring simple pleasures, and focusing on what truly matters in life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us bring more inspiring content to you. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing balance and cultivating contentment. In a world that constantly bombards us with stimulation and encourages us to seek external sources of happiness, finding inner peace can feel like an uphill battle. However, by understanding the principles of Dopamine Detox and Zen Simplicity, we can equip ourselves with valuable tools to navigate the challenges of modern life and cultivate a deeper sense of contentment. While Dopamine Detox provides a practical method for resetting our brain's reward system and breaking free from addictive patterns, Zen Simplicity offers a holistic philosophy for living a more mindful and fulfilling life. Ultimately, the most effective approach is the one that resonates most deeply with our individual needs and aspirations. By embracing balance, practicing mindfulness, and cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we can create a life that is both fulfilling and peaceful, regardless of the circumstances we may face. The path to inner peace is a journey, not a destination, and it is through consistent effort and mindful living that we can truly experience the tranquility and contentment we seek.